Greetings and salutations, welcome to episode 63 of the Bolton Save, and we've improved, we've made some changes, we've had the January transfer window. First, let us look into the games we've had in the January. So, after the last game, which I think was the FA Cup defeat against Crystal Palace, we've changed some stuff, and actually, if you look, there's some green dots in there. We've actually been winning some games. So, first off, we drew away to Stoke. This was the first game with the new tactic, which I'll go through afterwards. So, away draw to get Stoke. I was quite happy with that. Odegaard getting an early goal for us. And then we beat Bournemouth away 1-0. Scrappy result, pretty even game, but Mensah scored a penalty. We then beat top of the league, Manchester United. Best result of the season so far, 3-0. And there'll be a name you don't recognise there. Daniel Asmus with a brace. We'll show you him in a minute. And Christopher Ayer with the goals. We just dominated them. I couldn't believe it. We then went on to beat Reading 3-2 at home. Asmus with a penalty, an own goal, and Manolas with I think it was a corner. Nice headed in at the back post. Good for the centre-back to get a goal. We then drew away to Wolves, 2-2, Asmus brace. He's good, boys. And then we beat Sheffield United 5-0. They're struggling in the league, but still a fantastic result. Asmus with a brace, Andre Green with a goal, another own goal, and a Gribben goal. So very, very happy. We then drew away to Cardiff, Asmus with an early goal for us, Craig Noon with the equaliser, and then we did slip up against Arsenal. Yeah, they just kind of destroyed us, basically. Andre Green, we went 1-0 up as well, that's the scary thing, and they scored in the 40th, 42nd, 44th minutes, which half-time team talk is going to be tricky after that, and then the 76th minute. So, not so good, but overall, very good. First off, let me take you through the January transfers. It wasn't a busy window. In fact, the only player we signed was a loan player. Obviously, I think I had 25 million to spend in the January transfer window, and I just couldn't improve the squad. There was a couple of youngsters that I could have bought in for big money, but that wouldn't have been first teamers. I looked at some decent centre-backs, but nothing that would actually improve for the money I could spend. So I thought, you know what, I'll just save it till the summer. You know, I'm going to get a bigger budget in the summer if I save that money. So I thought, that's what I'll do. There's no point in spending it for the sake of it. So I've done a bit of an Arsene Wenger and not really spent any money. But we did get this loan signing in. So Daniel Asmus is his name. He's from FC Barcelona. He is a striker, and he's 20 years old, and he's got a ginger Mohican. So you can't go wrong with that, to be honest. He's only 2.5 star, 4.5 star possible potential, but he's got some fantastic stats. His finishing is 15. He's a really good sort of flair player. He's got 20 determination, 18 decision making, 16 composure, decent pace, good acceleration and strength, good penalty taker as well, which is quite nice to have in the team. And he has been banging goals in for fun. Let's go and have a look at his overall stats. So he's played 7 games. Not only has he got 8 goals, he's also got 7 assists, which is ridiculous. Partly down, I think, to the change of tactics, but just how good this young kid is. I'm definitely going to try and sign him if I can. He's worth about 10 million at the moment, so it might be. He's got 1 cap for Germany already. His stats before then, he's played 5 games for Barcelona this season, scoring a goal. He went on loan to Vitesse last season, scored 18 goals in 33. So he knows where the net is. He's 1-2 so far in his career. Obviously, they picked him up from Dortmund. So, you know, he's a couple of big clubs now he's at the mighty Bolton. So, let's look at the tactic. And here it is. So, in the previous sort of iterations of our tactics, we basically had very attacking wing-backs and 2 centre-backs and a sort of anchorman, half-back, defensive midfielder, and that was kind of it. And I thought, you know what, it's not working, but it's close. So I thought I'd make a tweak. So I played the wing-backs actually as wing-backs, still just as attacking. The front bit is much more similar. We've got a box-to-box midfielder, central midfielder on support, and then the 2 inside forwards supporting the now complete forward on attack, which is Asmus. And so it's very sort of similar, but basically what's happened is that we've made 3 centre-backs. Up until his injury, which was last game, Matic has actually been playing as the ball-playing defender, and he's been playing superbly there. He's kind of perfect for the role because he's a decent passer of the ball as well as being a big sort of strong target man. So 3 centre-backs, lovely. 1 as a ball-playing defender, 2 wing-backs on attack, bish bash bosh. A controlling tactic, instructions are very sort of similar to what we had before. Look for the overlap, etc. Nothing too over the top or complex. And that's what's led us to these victories. So today we're just going to play the one game, because I've been waffling on for a bit already. It's a big game. It's Lyon. So that'll be nice. Even though our run of form is good, I'm not expecting much against Lyon. We've moved up to mid-table now, which I'm very, very happy with. If we look, we're only sort of 7 points off 5th here. 9 points off Champions League. We're not doing too bad at all now. We've hit the pretty much safe from relegation anyway, and hopefully this should be enough to keep our job. I'm hoping this tactic really works. I've not found a decent 5 at the back tactic in FM16. So if this works, I'm loving it. And Asmus is just ridiculous. He is just ridiculous. Playing 8.47. Yeah, he's not bad. Right, so let's bring our main man back. So we're going to play Odegaard and Azui, who actually have had a bit of a rest in the last couple of games. We did get some nasty injuries last game. Guerrero's out for 3 weeks. El Said, we know, is out for 5 months. Matic is out for 3 months with torn knee ligaments. Ouchies. Mensah's out for a few days with the flu. Brilliant. All in all, I'm very, very happy. Even if you look at our goalkeeper is now Kepa, who I promised some first team football to, and he's been doing superb. 8.4 in the last game. He's actually having 7.16 in the last 5. So he's going to get a little run in the team. I'm very happy to see him playing well. So let's get straight into it then. Just Lyon then. Yeah, simples, boys. Home leg first, which I prefer the away leg first, but we'll take it. Right then, boys. The hardest draw we probably could have got in the Europa League. Key man is Asmus. This guy. I'm going to get him. I will get him. Let's have a look at their team. Daniel Apai is not playing. Okay. So Spora, never heard of him. Is okay. He doesn't look that amazing. He's alright, I suppose. Fecker, Palacios, Salazar, Gonalons, Grenier, Denzel, Kingsley, Gasper, and Nastada. I like Gonalons, just for the name, pretty much. And Lopez in goal. It's not the strongest team I've seen. We've got a chance. It's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's not. I've seen better Lyon teams, that's for sure. Right, let's do this. Come on, boys. We are favourites here, apparently. Okay. Good luck. What? This is ridiculous. If we play our game, we'll win. I think makes sense. Yeah. Yes! 2 people are relaxed. Bit of calm. You've got what it takes. What do I say to this legendary striker in the making? I want you to go out and grab us some goals. Wow, that's fucking epic team talk, that is, to the striker. Please score some goals. That would be nice. Right, come on, boys. Just don't... I want to still be in it for the second leg. That's the biggest thing for me. I don't. If we lose 3-0 and we've just got nothing, it's going to be a nightmare in the second leg. So we're a little bit short in the defensive areas with Matic out. That's a good ball over the top for the Ginger Mohican wonder. What can he do? I gave him so much build up before the game, and I was so sure he was going to score that, and then I could go, see, look how but no, he shot a good 20 yards wide. Right, Azui with the corner though. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, not the best pass, but they've kept it. They're flooding forward. Gaspar, rock the Gaspar. Sorry. Right, Asmus. Oh, I love him already. Okay, better. It's closer. That was only sort of 3 yards over. Like, Yalcin with the throw. And he's not a normal wing-back, so I'm having to retrain his position. He's got all the stats for it. Oh, yeah, just a little poke. We're on top of this, guys. See what I mean? The formation seems to be working. Near post. Anyone? Air. Back out to the corner taker, because that always happens. Okay, brilliant. As soon as I say always, it doesn't happen at all. Coleman fires one across, and apparently that was it. So, goalless first half, but we're definitely on top. We're favourites, apparently, so let's just say that. Don't want to change anything. We're playing well. Nobody's tired. I'm just about to watch the England friendly. I don't even know who we're playing. Who are we playing? Turkey. It's funny. During the season, when England comes around, you're like, for fuck's sake, no Premiership for a week because we've got to fucking watch some shit England game. And now the season's finished. It's like, oh, England game, cool. It's like, any football will do before the new season starts. It's just like the Euros is basically just fills the gap of football for a while. Like, come on, boys, we can win this. I'm confident of a 2-0 victory now. Coleman. Is he going to get the overlap? No. Nobody. He's not going to help him at all. Odegaard's like, no, fucking run it yourself, you bastard. Right, Grenier. Manolas. Go on, Higginson. Nice. Liking it. Some cheeky little triangles and other shapes of various... Go on, Asmus. This is it. Yes! Good to know, Asmus. You wouldn't let me down. So 20 yards wide, 3 yards over, goal. That's what he does. Alright? Just takes him a couple just to get his eye in. He smashed that into the back of the net. Get in there, my son. I am going to let Vardy's contract run out. He's still a decent player, but he's on big money, and I tried to offer him a new contract, but he still wanted to be a key player. He still wanted loads of money, and that's not going to happen, mate. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. So we will just take a bit of a hit on him. We bought him for 8.75 million like 2 seasons ago. But, you know, 4.5 million a season for a top striker like that, that's not too bad. Alright, anybody tired? Anybody need a little subby sub? No, I think we're all good. I don't know how many of you guys have watched the videos that I put up yesterday. It was something a bit different. It was something me and the missus were discussing about who was the most... cheeky. Who was the most attractive character in video games? And then I said, well, let's just make a video. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. It's just something a bit silly and fun. And there is some boobies. So, you know, can't go wrong with boobies, can you? Andre Green. I choose you. And I choose Gribben. Green and Gribben have been our kind of backup inside forwards this season, but for the last few games they've been doing actually really well, so I've been including them a bit more. Right, Gribben with this free kick, beautiful, not so much. Okay, Fecker, go on for your Fecker. Sisto. Larson with the through ball. Green, can he find his man? Asmus, yes, come on, 10th of the season. He's only been here for about 3 weeks. I think he's already my top scorer. He's not far off. Green with the assist. Just plays him in. Lovely. Asmus just slots it home. Bish, bash, bosh. 2-0 to the mighty Bolton. We're marching, boys. We're marching. That was me beating my chest like a gorilla, because reasons. Yalcin with the ball. Moving on quickly. Move quickly. They've barely had a sniff, boys. They've barely had a sniff. Go on, Seamus. Go on, Seamus. Oh, Asmus, that was almost his hat-trick. It gives Seamus a bit of applause there for the cross. Just sit out, boys. No need to do anything. No messing about. Nice, consistent performance from all the back line there. Very good. Right. 2-0. More importantly, clean sheets at home is massively important. If we can get a third, it's game over, surely. Go on, somebody. Cheeky little pass. Tries the first time ball. And again. Second time. Doesn't work either time. There it is. 2-0 win. Boom. That is not bad whatsoever. Well done, boys. There we go. Marching on. I'm telling you, the formation. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that has, suggested various changes and tactics and stuff like that. You're always welcome to suggest signings that you've seen play or, tactics and stuff. I want to include you guys as much as possible. Asmus, he is the new hero. It is the Asmus show. 10 goals. He is top scorer. He's top scorer in our team this season. That's kind of depressing in a way. I was trying to sign. Yeah, no, there was I think it was Nastasic, the Man City, ex-Man City centre back, and he was the best I could find, and he was like 3.5 star. He was 29 years old. He cost 28 million, and I had it done deal, and I went no. I'll wait until summer. I could do better in the summer. So that's the plan. And also I needed to know if this formation was going to work, because then obviously I need probably a couple of centre-backs because I'm playing 3 of them. Right, we will end the episode there. Bit of a quickie today, but we've got lots to do. Got to go make dinner and stuff and do all that shit and watch England friendly. Yay, football. We will come straight back for the second leg of the knockout and then the Man City double bill. Top of the league and Lyon. That's not bad at all. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Share the videos. That would be so absolutely helpful. If you want to, put the link and tweet it out to your mates, get more people involved in the channel. Post it on Reddit. Go on, be cheeky. Post it on Reddit. I won't tell anyone. Well, I've just told everyone, but don't just do it. But that would be fantastic. It means all the world. Whenever I go into my analytics and I see people have shared the video, that is just the coolest thing. Because not only have you liked it, you've actually liked it enough to bother to send it to your mates, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I will see you next episode. I love you all. I will stop talking now. Go away. Bye-bye.